Okay, hello, this is George, and we're doing the Assault on 50. This is game 4, my 4th try at it. First three ended in computer disasters or some kind of a disaster. And this time I am up to level 1-5, snow days. I'm continually trying to improve my tracks, as it were, so I can figure out what I did when I get here again next year. It takes a long time to play this game this way. So here's the overview of snow days. The black right through here is where I'm going to try to open up a path. Once I get a path open up in the black here, I'll take these just to the left of it, and I'll shoot them into this area down here where the bucket is coming in here. Once I get a path to the corner cleared, then I'll take everything to the right of the black marks, and I'll shoot them into this corner and catch them in the corner. Again, with these icicle little wall hanging things here, and on the other side also, I can't get those nice high archy shots that I just love so much. So everything's going to be pretty much line drive into the corner. It has less room for error, but we'll just have to see how it goes. The other one on this is the opening shot is totally inconsistent. I have no idea what it's going to do. I'll come in here to this one that's in solid black, 14.12. You can see I've got all these numbered also on a grid system that I set up, so I can see what each one is. 1412. We'll just miss it, and then go 10 to the left. Shoot one down in there, and I'll be as surprised as you are when the results come out, and we'll see what we have to do next. This can be an extremely good scoring level. I've gone 1.3 million on it a couple of times. It could also be a disaster and come in under $1 million. So we just don't know. We're going from here, and the other thing, you can see what I've done on the overview. You can see the repeat of the colors: the blue, green, red, or blue, green, red, blue, green, red. So what I did is I just took 3 colors and I broke them down a little bit more. This is the opening shot here, and it's just a disaster. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what you're going to get left with. You don't know what you're going to shoot next. But once we get in here, we get a little more control. This is what I call phase 1. It's the left side opening up the left corner. And you can see it goes blue, green, red, and this one has one more. It has a purple. And then we'll start working our way back towards the right. And I just took each one of these, took a small section of it, try to define where I was, and then I've got all my notes for each shot and how each shot's going to go. This will clear out the bottom, and I got upper left and upper right, and then we're done. So that's the way that goes. And let's get started on this game, and let's do good. What say you? Let's have a look, see what we got. The Assault on 50 right here. So far we've got. Oh, that's my first game when I just ran through it, so that I could choose which aid I wanted to use. What we got so far is we're 4 games into it, and we got 5.3 million points so far. So far, so good, but things are going to get nasty later. Okay, make sure we got Bjorn up here. That's the guy we're going to play with, and click play now, and hopefully I don't do any more clicks. I got a green here, and I got a green here. Now, last shots, I don't have a last shot over here anywhere. Looks like this puppy right here could well be my last shot. As long as I don't have to run any. I think we can do this one. We'll keep an eye over here. Try to remind me, don't shoot this one over here. If you shoot this one over here, right next to the cave entrance, you're in a heap of trouble, son. Okay, I know you guys get your fingers crossed. We need a good opening here. We need something I can work with, something I can figure out. Here we go. 10 to the left. I'm going to shoot when the bucket's kind of just starting to move out of the corner a little bit here. Right about there. And so far, so good. Beautiful. That's a great start. Okay. So, the one that's left there, that's a good start. And it went in the bucket. Okay, so what am I going to do here? The problem I'm going to have here is I've got to still get a path going. If I come in, and I just missed this one. What happens if I just missed that one? I think it goes down there and hits that blue one down here. What I don't want to do, you're going to have to give me a few minutes here, and this is what I say, it's just tough because I don't know exactly what's going on. First we need to identify those we have left. We have left one out here by itself. The orange one is number 12-7, and I got 12-7. I can shoot 12-7 by itself, but I don't think I can shoot it and not hit something below. What's this puppy right here? That one right there is probably 14.6. That comes off the blue side. I can't shoot. I don't want to shoot that one yet. I think I'm just gonna go and hope here. That's all I can do. Go and hope. I think I'll come in here to just miss position. That'll go in there. It'll do something, right? It'll open something up. It'll close something up. Who knows what it'll do? Let's just shoot it. Let's shoot it. Have the thing coming in. The back coming in. Let's just shoot it like that. Knock those two out of the way. Okay. In the bucket again, so we're okay there. Now, I should be able to clip this one and catch it without hitting this puppy down here. Let's see if that works or not. So I'm going to just try to clip this one right here, okay? And it is, wow, it's into that one. Which number is that? That's right at the base of the tree. 12, 12.7, 12.7. Oh, I see. Hang on. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing here. This is just so difficult. From 13.7, 13.17, 13.17 is this one up here. There's one Guardian. The other Guardian is 16.15, right? Right. So if this one is 12.7, that doesn't make any sense at all. It makes more sense for it to be 12.9, but I don't think I've ever left 12.9 before. How am I going to shoot this one? If I hit it there, it's going to hit it and bounce up into here and do all sorts of bad things. Okay, so 12.7. Let's shoot it off. That can't be 12.7. I'm just totally confused, people. And go in there and go up there, and then it's up and off to the side. So that's not it there. Hang on, let's see how else can I track this thing what it is. Okay, coming off this icicle here, I've got 4 coming in this way. Coming off that icicle, I got 4 coming in that way. And then it is diagonally down at about, from here, it's at about 4.30. 14.6, it can't be 14.6. I keep thinking it's 12.7. But the notes I've got for 12.7 don't make any sense at all. Hang on, boy. Are you bored yet? I am totally confused as to what's going on here. If I try hitting here, I'm afraid it's going to come down and bang this one. What's this one down here? How do I normally shoot hit? It's 13.3. Well, this one right here is just right in the middle of everything. I already just missed this one and I didn't hit it. Confusion. What am I gonna do? Take another shot through? Let's go back and look at the replay. What say you? Play that replay again. I just missed that one and I went way off to the side. So it's not going to hit it. Well, where's it going to hit the blue one below? Let's do it and we'll stop it when it comes down and almost hits the... It'll hit this peg down here and go off this way. Let's do another just miss and see what befalls us. Okay? So we're done with this. Okay. And we're done. Yes, we're done. Okay, we're going to do another just miss. Hit this blue one down here and see where it goes. Absolute total confusion. I'm going to be tired before I even start this game. Okay, what do we want to do here? I think I want to go this one coming in again. Shoot this coming in. Don't do it. No more. Don't hit no more. And it still didn't get rid of the one I want to get rid of. But maybe I can walk in on it now. Okay. I don't know. I'm thinking it's going to hit the blue one down there, but if it does, maybe it'll still get caught, maybe. Just going to walk in on it. It's going to take a while. Oh, we're still a long ways off it. Still a long ways off it. We'll just keep going in slow. It's not the time to get adventuresome and make a big mistake. We've already lost one shot into the bucket. Just hope we can just nick it and everything be copacetic. Slowly, slowly. Remember, this way I used to play the game. If any of you guys are stuck with me since the beginning, I used to play this for a long, almost every shot. To guy. No, stop! Damn it. Okay. Now I know this one's going to be a disaster now because I don't have any rip. Oh, I hit the only good thing is I hit the green thing. Okay, so let's clean house a little bit then. Let's get rid of this one. Okay, right about there. Let's shoot that from about here. Okay, let's get rid of this one. I get rid of these, then I'll have to figure out. Wow, that thing is so slow sometimes. Okay, here we go. And let's take out that bottom one. What say you, right? That looks pretty good. Does it go past it in the corner? Yes, you can miss this if you try. We don't want to. We want to hit it. Just like that. Okay. Now I gotta figure out what's left. So, bad start. Bad start. But a start all the same. So what I've got left here, next one I'm going to touch into is way up there in the sky, which is number 12.21. And it shoots with 7.4, which is the one down below. Okay, so that works out. And going to the green then. And target 7.4 is 13. Okay, so we're going to go 13 from here. Boy, that's 14 already. Let's do it again, George. Thinking. Okay, and bucket is just before center line. Just before center line, right about there. Just like that. Very nice. Okay, we're going to go up here and hit this one. Tap it once. One tap, and bucket at center line. Okay. So this runs into the corner pretty far. Just like that. Okay. Now, we will continue onward here. Onward and onward. That's the next one we hit right there, which is the top of the trees there. Okay, that's the red sequence. And the red sequence, we shoot the reference first, and then shoot 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, they're all there. So we'll shoot the reference one, and then we'll march in towards all the others. Here we go. We're right there at just miss, and reference +1, a bucket before -1. So this really runs into the corner. Okay, I got my point that I'm going to release right about there. Like so. Okay, now we go 4 to the left. And bucket at center line, quick. So don't be late. Woohoo! It almost wasn't quick enough. We go 15 more to the left. Bucket before center line. Man, I'm just barely getting in the bucket. This is crazy. We go 9 back to the right. Bucket center line early. You betcha I'm going to shoot early. Boy, this thing's been going. And then 2 more to the right. And bucket at center line. Just like that. Okay, first crazy man skill. We're rolling now, guys. If we can stay clean, we got a good game going despite that disaster. We won't get the 1.3 million, but if I can stay clean, it's a big if. So here's an interesting one here. There's my reference point up here, and I'll shoot the 2 that it references to, but I won't shoot it. It's hard to get a consistent run on it. We'll wind up shooting it later, going cross court with it. So this is going to shoot the bottom 2 way down there in the corner. And first we're going to go 39. It's going to shoot the upper one first. 39. And it says it's a normal quick. Okay, so a normal shot, but we'd be just a touch early on it. Just a touch early. Right in there somewhere. Okay, and the next one is 24, so that's 15 back to the left. just like that. Okay, that's it for that. Okay, now from here, we are going to go over and start shooting all this big mass over here. We're going to take all these, we're going to shoot them towards the corner, towards the left corner. Okay, first we're going to figure out where we're at and why. Okay, so this is the one that's right next to the light, just to the right of the light. Trees are coming down the hill. That's got to be green right there. And does it have any targets with it? Let's see. If it's that green, it's got those two targets, and I don't think they're there. I think they've been wasted already. Maybe, maybe not. No, you're not going to reach all the way over and get those two. I don't have. They're going to be referenced off of. Okay, I got. Looking at the bottom there, counting from the left for every bottom ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, the first one there on the bottom is 22.2, and the second one is 22.4. And neither of those are on this sheet. Okay, so we don't have any more on this sheet. This is the last one on this sheet. Wow, I really wiped out a lot of good stuff. So going back to where I started all my conversation here. Yeah, that's it. Wow, really wiped out a lot of pegs. I'm not sure we're going to make a million of this even if we do stay clean. Okay, 1915. This shot is on 1915. And 1915 green. 1915 green, reference, +6. Straight in, deep in corner. Okay, here we go. Straight in, deep in corner. And it wasn't too deep. Okay, now let's go across and hope everything's copacetic for what we need to do. Okay, according to this, we'll be on the next sheet. And the next sheet is phase 3. Starting down there in the hole, it says it's the blue sequence. And it says only. Okay. Total confusion again. That's the blue one there. Okay, I'm only going to shoot one off of here. I'm only going to shoot that bottom one. The 22, the number 20, 22.4. The other purple, or the other blue, excuse me, the other orange one. Let's see if it counts. It should be a big count on that one then. Let's see if that's true. Blue, 22.4, blue 22.4, 17. Yeah, that looks about right. And then it says we come off of this one up here. This next one. She gets the next one. Okay, I'll find all that. Okay, I think I know where I'm at. I know where I'm gonna start thinking on that anyway. Okay, 22.4, 17 missed deep in corner. Try 18. So I was still practicing this one. Okay, we'll try 18. I hope I hit it. Might just miss the whole thing. Well, what a disaster would that be, huh? Okay, here we go. Hurry, hurry, hurry! I know. We're in the bucket, so that's good. But it knocked out 2 more shots. We are absolute disaster mode here. We're not going to make a million this time. The assault on 50 may well be coming up short just because of this here. Here we go. 22.12. 22.12 is the reference. -1. You can see we're already into it. When we just missed, we're still into it pretty good. There we go. Okay, now we're into this red sequence right here. I gotta remember we knocked out a few shots down low. Okay, red in the very bottom one down there is 22.2, 22.2, 31. Coming on motion, kind of. Okay, yeah, that looks about right. Here we go. That looks pretty good. Let me go up and shoot this one. Make sure it's what I want to do, and not shoot those other 2 down there. Why wouldn't I shoot those other 2? Where am I at? Okay, hang on. Now it's going to be even harder to figure out where I'm at. Okay, the little scarecrow. His left hand is touching one, and we go diagonally down from there. 1, 2, 3. is 22.15. Yeah, we got some more out of here. 23.8. We shoot one more here. And then we shoot everything else off that one up in the trees. Okay, I'm buying. 23.8. So I'm going to shoot the reference and I'm going to go 5 more to hit that one. Okay, so the reference plus 9 and then 5 more. Okay, 5 more. Straight in. Just like that. Okay. Just like I knew what I was doing. Man, we are so screwed on this one. Okay. Now we're gonna go to the green sequence, which is the upper one in 3, but I've got the upper one in 2. Oh, upper one in 3, but I've only got the upper one in 2. I gotta figure out which one I've got left there. Okay, so from the little pinnacle thing there, go back to my master sheet so I can figure out what's going on. Third one up, 1, 2, 3. We go across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Green one right there. Okay, it's the upper of those two. So it is 24.5. Okay, so I'm going to shoot 24.5. And I'm going to shoot 24.11. Okay, sounds good. 24.11 is 30, straight in. Okay, and then 47, so we'll go 17 more. We catch it here? Wow, isn't that strange? Strange way to do business. 17 more. Just like that. You gotta believe your instructions, right? We go up to our reference, and we shoot the reference. And the reference is up in the trees there, 24.17. Yep, plus 11, straight in. Whew. Okay, God, I just did so bad in the beginning. I feel terrible. My stomach's all roly-poly, knowing I'm not going to do well. Next page. Page 4. Okay, starts out at the one we're just missing here, and that is number 2513. And it shows that I've got 4 to shoot below it, or 3 to shoot below it, but it looks like one's been knocked out already, so I've only got 2. Second one down from second one down from Scarecrow's hand, and the one right below it. Okay, blue sequence, shoot the top 2. Blue. 27.3. Don't exist. Then we shoot the reference, 5 more and 9 back. Okay, so I'm going to shoot the reference at 10, then we're going to go 5 more and then 9 back. Reference 10 plus 10. And give us any indication. Off the wall. Wow. Okay. 8 it was. Okay, we go 5 more. It just says straight in, so it's just whatever timing I want. I'm going to go right about there, and then we go 9 back, straight in, just like that, guys. Whew. Okay, just keep the pace, keep the pace. So we're going to come in just under 1,000,000 points here. Okay, what's up? What's going on up here? What do we got up here? We're way up in the sky up there. Got my red one, okay, and it shows 2 down low. It looks like I've only got 1. 1, 2, 3, and that one, other one that's up there, that's a green. Okay, so the only one I've got to shoot here is the one all the way down there. Third one from the right, which would be 27.3. No, 29.3, red sequence. 29.3, red sequence. 29.3, 10. Bucket of dead stop, okay. It's like that. That's the only one we're going to shoot off that one. And the reference itself is plus 14, straight in. They're all pretty much straight in because you can't bounce, you can't use much wall. There just isn't much wall there. Okay, now, even though we touched that one, that turns out to be a reference one off this sequence. This is our reference one up here, right there. We're in the just missed position right now. It's our green sequence, and it shows reference plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we don't have them all. Damn it. Which ones are we missing? Oh, I do have them all. They go right all way back into there. Okay. Okay, we got them all. So it says shoot the reference and then walk down the ladder. Okay, so we got to make sure that we don't touch the mouse in this sequence, because if you touch the mouse, you lose reference. This is the way you is. Okay, so reference. I'm just going to go through 2714, 2811, 27. Yep. Okay, everything's looking good. Just missed position. Reference. Plus 14, straight in. Whew. Okay, from there we go 11 to the left. Straight in. Okay, we go 3 more left. Straight in. Okay, then we go 7 more left. Straight in. Okay, and then we go 23 back to the right. And bucket before center line. Oh, wait, are we catching this coming in? Oh man, I didn't put any notes as to which way the bucket's supposed to be going. I can't take both of those across court. They gotta be getting caught here. I'm gonna play them here. I'm gonna look pretty silly if the bucket's coming in that way and the shot goes all the way into the left corner and I'm trying to catch it before the right corner. I'm gonna look pretty silly here, son. But that's the way it goes. Bucket before center line. Here we go. I did it right. Okay, and then we're gonna go 15 more. Bucket that center line, quick. Just like that. Okay, I'm gonna put a little note in there. Catch coming in. Why would I write that down? CCI, catch coming in. Okay, and then the green one then is a solo. Okay, so I need to figure out next target over here is a solo. Right there. And I can figure out what I'm going to do after I shoot it. So on the following page, I get in a real big red sequence that I really don't want to mess with. No, a blue sequence that I don't really mess with. Blue. No, I'm shooting everything before the reference. 2912, 3010. So everything shoots before the reference. So I'm okay going ahead and shooting this one, and then just cherry plucking 3. Okay, cool. Sorry, this doesn't make any sense to you. It's making great sense to me. Okay, yellow solo, plus 15 straight in. Here we go, plus 15. Long way to travel. Okay, now might as well just shoot these right down the ladder if that's the way they go. Shoot them in the order I got them listed. 2912. Yep, it's that one right there. So let's just ease it on over where it goes into the corner. I'll make sure that the bucket doesn't overrun. It don't. I got a fair chance of making this shot, right? Okay. And then next one is 3010. Yep, okay. 3010 comes out to here. Make sure that's okay. No, it's not okay. That's okay. Glad I didn't go pulling any triggers on that stuff, right? Unless you're way late. You get lazy when it's easy, right? And then 31.7 is the next one, yes. Okay, so we want to go this way a little bit, like that. What's that look like? Oh, that looks wonderful. There we go. Okay. Now we go back up to our reference. Gonna start counting now. We have two left down there to do, okay? 33.4 and 35.3. 33.4 is 47. And it's 47, and it says we're going to shoot it. Bucket past center line coming in. So we catch it locally, which is what I expected. I didn't expect to catch this one. It seemed like I shot a little late there. Okay, and this last one, didn't think I was going to cross court that one. And this last one, 27-21. No, that's the reference. 35.3. Okay, 35.3 is 17. Let's go ahead and zero back out and count out 17. And this should be a normal shot. Bucket past center line coming in, huh? That should be a pretty easy one right there. Okay, now we're going to shoot our reference, and it'll go cross court. And the reference, we're still in the blue sequence. It's up there in the sky, 31 down. That looks about right. 27-21, 27-21. Plus 21. And I'm up there in the 30s now, and pretty soon I'll be in the 40s, and then I'll be in the 50s, and then I'll be on the other side of the damn thing. Come on, George, pay attention. People are expecting great things of you, and you're over here thinking about something. I like to say I'm thinking about girls, but I'm too old. I'm probably thinking about food. This is plus 21, straight in. Straight in. Looks like a real line driver here. Let's shoot it right about there. Why not? Why not shoot it right about there? Okay. Coming on across. Next reference right there. And this is the red sequence. I'm showing the reference, and in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very nice. Ooh, 6. There's a sixth one in there. Don't get messed up. There is a sixth one. Okay. And when this goes, we shoot, 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 and then the reference last. So everything gets shot, and then the reference. Probably going to walk down the hill. Let's see if that's what we do. 32-13. 31-15. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Total confusion again. As you can see, that's pretty much normal state of mind for me. I'm going to move the mouse, so I got to reposition everything. I really don't like touching the mouse while I'm playing the game in case you accidentally hit the go button, because it doesn't care whether you're ready or not. You hit the go button, it shoots. Okay, why am I doing this? Why am I shooting it? Reference 29-19, yes. Target's 31-15. But I've got 32-13. You can't shoot 32-13 first. You gotta shoot 31-15 first. Boy, I hope I don't got them mismarked. Oh no, I see what it is. Golly. You know, when I come around here again next year, a year after, whenever I'm going through game 5 instead of game 4, I gotta type all this out. 31-15. It's either 11 or 14, I can't tell. Damn, it's gotta be 14. Can't be 11. Let's see what 11 looks like. It's either 11 or 14. I can't read my writing. Let me get my cheaters out. That's 14. It's got to be 14. We're going with 14. We'll always think we were right, whether we are or not. 14. Okay, straight in. Last bucket at center line. Here we go. 14 it was. 100,000. Boy, I hate to mess that shot up. Okay, next one is 16, so that's 2 more. Bucket at center line. That don't look right. Does that look right to you? That don't look right. Let's shoot it. Right it is. Okay, next one is 28. Off the wall, bucket before center line. So we're going to go 28. 16 to 28 is 12 more. Bucket before center line, going that way. Here we go. Off the wall. Well, you don't get any off the wall shots. Okay, next one is 44 more. We take it across court, I guess. Wow. 44 more. There's no way that goes cross court. I mean, look at it. It's got to be caught here. It looks like it'll miss. We're going to catch it here. Whether we catch it here or not, we're going to catch it here. Just like that. Whew. Okay, catch coming in. Gosh darn, George. Okay. 32 back to the right. Look at the center line going that way. No, that's the reference. Catch here early. Here we go. Okay, I got it. I'm going to type this out next time. Just like that. Okay. And now we've got the one odd one that I didn't have on my first. When I first did my notes, it wasn't in there, but it's in there now. Which is that lower blue one right now. Which is 35-7. Yes, 35-7. And it is 16. No catch. 16 it is. Normal corner catch. One of the few that we have here. Just like that. Okay, now we go up and shoot the reference. Okay, and the reference is up there. We're right next to it right now. 29-19. Does it look right? 2 and then down. Yep, 29-19. Plus 20. Straight in. Bucket at center line. Plus 20. Here we go. That's 20. Bucket at center line. Let's shoot it there. What do you say? What say you? Just like that. Okay, now. What we're going to do now, that takes us off that phase 5 page. And puts us into our upper left, upper right 2 pages. Let's go ahead and shoot the upper left first, because we want to have our last shot in the upper right. I don't even have an upper left page. What's going on here? There's upper right. Why don't I have upper left? Phase 5, phase 4, opening, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, phase 5, upper right. Well, this is going to cut back on my ability to do fantastic if I don't even have my notes. I mean, I know the notes aren't all that good, but it's nice to have them anyway. What the hecky cookie? I wonder if I was, I was scanning them. Let me go check my printer. I was scanning them. I bet it's sitting there on the scanner because it was the last page I scanned. What do you think? There it is. Son of a gun. How did that happen? See, when you're stupid all the time, you can figure yourself out. That's the great thing about life. Okay, got lots of nice targets over here. Target-rich environment. Let's see if we can do good. Okay, don't touch the mouse, don't touch the mouse, don't touch the mouse. Here we go. Alright, first thing we're going to do is we've got 2 solos over here. Let's go ahead and get both of those out of the way. This first one we're coming up on here is a solo. It's not attached to anything, not referencing anything, not referenced from anything. 817 plus 22. Off the wall. Huh. Okay. Actually, the bad thing, the little part that messes you up from your high Archie shots, is much higher on this side, so you can go off the wall a lot easier. Bucket at center line. Here we go. Just like I knew what I was doing. Okay, let's go all the way up top here. Let's go all the way up top here. Let's see if we can get there sometime this week. Here we go. There we go. Okay, up, 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 up. Start from there, son. 9.24 plus 29. Bucket past center line hot. This one comes in hot. It says trust. Okay, plus 29. Bucket past center line hot. Indeed it was. You gotta believe your notes, even though they're screwed up sometimes. You're better off believing them and messing up than you are not believing them and messing up. Does that make any sense? Okay, so you got this one up here that we're tapping. And then we got 3 down below. 1, 2, 3. The middle one being orange. My blue sequence. It says shoot 613, 511, and then 48. So you shoot them right down the ladder. And then go back up to the reference. 613, 23, off the wall. Bucket just before center line. 23 is the magic number. There's 23. Read the instructions again. Off the wall, bucket just before center line. Just before center line. Looks like it should be right about there. Right in about there. Yeah, why not? Why not shoot it right there? Okay, now next one down is 17, which is 6 back the other way. Bucket before center line, so a little sooner. Got further to travel. It's with you so far. Another 100,000. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. And then 4.8, 35, which is 18 back to the right. And instructions say off the wall, bucket before center line, quick. Oh, it's got it. So it's the same thing as last time, only quicker. And they're gonna shoot just a fuzzy sooner. Kind of like that. Kind of like that. Eh? Why not do it like that? Okay, so back up to our reference, blue reference. What's that? 1021? Is that what that says? 1021. 22. Bucket before center line, late hot. Let's go 22 and see what it looks like. Plus 22. Looks like it's going to be hot. A bucket before center line, late. Okay. Bucket before center line would be right up, late would be right about there, huh? Why not? Okay, next sequence. Next change-o is red sequence. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you got the one we're next to, that one, and then 2 down below. Okay, this looks good. And sequence is 615. That's the one we're aiming the thing right at. And then 310, which is the very bottom one down there. And then reference. And then after the reference, we go 18 more left and hit the other one. Okay, here we go. So go 615. And it's at 8. And instructions say 8 off the wall, bucket at -1 late. Bucket at -1 late. Well, it's way back there. Oh man, we just barely got there in time. Woohoo! Okay. Next is 310. That's the lower one down, the lower of the 2 down below. 3 off the wall, bucket at -1. Let's go back to 0. And 3 off the wall, bucket at -1. Bucket at -1 is right about there. Very, very nice. Pretty shot. Okay, here we go. What are we doing now? We're shooting 212. No, we're going to shoot the reference first. Reference. Plus 26. In instructions. Bucket at center line. Deep in corner. Okay. That's alright. Okay, and then we're going to go 18 more to the left. 18 more to the left. Bucket at -1 straight in. So this is a hot one too. Just like that. Just like I knew what I was doing. Okay, that takes care of that sequence. Let's get on. Let's do some more. What do you say? Okay, we'll go to the green sequence, which is a mere two units. Gosh, I need to know where I'm at with this here. This is an upper sequence I'm not totally strong on. Okay, let's just shoot this one here. We'll worry about the upper one later. Green sequence. Reference 621, yep. And then we have just a single target. We'll shoot the target first, 417, yep. 22. Whew. Start over. So I'm thinking about those other 4. I need to just think about these 2. Okay. Start over. Get it in your mind what you're going to do. 22. Bucket at -1 late. Just like that. Okay. And then the reference itself, 621 plus 25. Plus 25, and bucket just past -1, straight in. Okay, but -1 is right there, so we're just going to just past -1. We'll be right about there. Okay. Now, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I don't like this sequence. I'm not confident with this sequence. I was working on it, and then it didn't, somehow it didn't drive out on me. I can shoot 420, and then I got to shoot the reference. Wait a minute. 218. Okay. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. How many targets do I got on the other side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I got one more 100,000 coming, unless it hits really quick. So I'm going to go ahead and shoot this first one, and then I'm going to go on the other side and see when I get to my 100,000, so I don't mess that sequence up. Because if I get one more 100,000, we're over $1 million, which I didn't think I would do this time after our terrible start. Your terrible start. I was doing fine. Okay. So I'm going to shoot 420, and then I'm going to come back to him. 13. 13. Bucket at -1 quick. Like that. Okay. Now I'm gonna go play on the other side now. I'm gonna come back to this. Because I just don't like it, I just don't trust it. Okay, over here. First thing I encounter, and remember we gotta leave that bing one over there. We're not gonna shoot it. The one at the cave entrance, we're not gonna shoot it. Okay, so this is blue. There's only two in this sequence. We've got the reference that we're playing with, and we've got 3410 down below there. This is the blue sequence. 3510, 3410. That's 3410. Why am I got 3510 listed? 3410 is 22. Catch here. Okay. Deep in corner. Try 21. Oh, swell. 22, catch here, deep in corner, try 21, and I didn't go back and redo this whole thing. See, it takes so long to get here. After a couple, 2 or 3 weeks, I just get burnt out playing the same level over and over again. I mean, it takes an hour to get here just to verify this shot. So what are you going to do? What do you want to do? Catch here. Deep in corner, try 21. Try 21, I figure it's going to go straight down. Let's do that. But it didn't say it missed it, it just said deep in corner. Let's do 22 deep in corner. Let's just make a good catch. What do you say? I missed, I lost count. Start over. Too many times I write down deep in corner, but then it's just that particular game. Later on it won't be so deep in corner. I'm going to play this deep in corner and try to get a really good shot off. Here we go. Here we go. Just went straight down. Can you believe that? It went straight down. Dead nabbit. And I got my 100,000. Okay, how many I got left over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I've got to have one left on the other side to make one more 100,000. If I don't shoot all 3 of those correctly, I won't make 100,000. But I need 2 of them. Let's see if I can get 2 of these and I'll go to the other side. Okay, here we go. Back to that side. Let's not try shooting off the right side. If we're shooting the left side, let's see. Back up to this last sequence. Okay, I can get 2 of these for sure. No, I can't get 2 of these for sure. I'm going to shoot the reference down. Plus 28. I'm going to redo that. I'm thinking so hard. I don't trust my auto pilot. Plus 28. Gosh darn, come on, George. Think. Finally. Bucket at -1. Okay. Okay, 21 more to the right. Look it up -1 still. Maybe a fuzz early. Oh, it just barely got in there. Whew, okay, I've had it with that side. Let's go over here. We'll shoot everything over here except the one. Get our other 100,000. If we can. I'm not saying we're going to hit it every time, right? But that looks like a solo right there. Is that attached to anything? Back to the other page. Okay, why in the world am I touching that one? What is that one? That's the blue one I never shot. 3118. I never shot that one. Is that right? That is absolutely right. How could I have not shot that one? I didn't. +1. Deep in corner. We'll catch it locally. There we go, deep in corner. That wasn't deep in corner, that was straight in. Man, it's a good thing I didn't get fancy on these. Okay, we really, really, really need good shots now. We need that last 100,000. Okay, we're going into the red sequence. That one and 3. Yep, now you can see them right there. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, we're not going to shoot the bottom one, George. Listen to me. We're not going to shoot the bottom one. Okay. Ote. Red sequence. 34, 14. The one is sticking way out there. 35, 12. That's the one we're not going to shoot. And then we shoot the reference, and then we shoot that one there. Okay. So we're going to shoot the one, and then we're not going to shoot the other one to shoot the reference and shoot the last one. Okay, I got it. I hope you guys are following all that. 34, 14. That's the upper of the two purple ones, or orange ones at the bottom one. 23. Bucket before center line. Off the wall this one goes. Well, I don't usually go off the wall. On this side, do I? I did that time. Okay, now we're not shooting that one. Don't shoot it. Don't even think about shooting it. Shoot the reference. Okay, and the reference is 29, 22. Yep. Plus 26. Looking at center line, straight in. This thing looks pretty hot. Bucket center line's probably a good shot. Here we go. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, and then we're going to go 18 back to the right. That looks correct. Back to the right. Bucket before center line. Straight in. Okay, I got myself lined up right about there. Looks nice, eh? Okay, don't shoot that bottom one. Don't do it. Don't even think about doing it. Don't let your grandmother think about doing it. Well, we just don't touch that one, do we? We'll skate right on by it. Okay, next we got a freebie up here. The very highest one there, 31, 34. 31, 24. 31, 24, my mistake. Sorry. Plus 30. Well, that looks hot too. Bucket that center line, yeah, it's hot. Yes, yes indeed. She bangs right in there. Okay, now this is our reference here. This little devil right here is our reference. And we're going to... What are we going to do? These are all greens. We got 4 greens up there. Very nice. We're going to shoot 33-19. Okay. We're going to shoot 35-16. Okay, we're going to shoot the reference, and then we're going to pick up the one behind the reference. Very nice. Okay. 33-19. 44. Bucket just before center line, straight in. So it's supposed to be pretty hot. Yes, indeed. Okay. And then we're going to shoot 35-16, which is 16 more. Okay. I lost count there. Let's just go back and count the whole thing out. 60. I'm sorry, I'm just so excited of going over $1 million after that horrible start. Because it looks like we'll have our 100,000 exit bonus, plus 100,000 for beating it on the first try. We're going to be at the 1.2 million range. Really amazing after that start. Okay, back to concentration here. We're going 60. Don't screw it up, Georgie. And where's that bucket supposed to be? Bucket before center line early. Way back here. Yes, indeed. Okay. Now we go up and shoot our reference. Right up here. And we're going to shoot it at 28. And we should get 100,000 right about here. 28. That's if it goes in the bucket. Bucket at center line early. That looks about right. Bucket at center line early is right about there. There's that last 100,000. Hooray for Hollywood. That is very nice. I'm so excited about that. Okay, last shot up here. 35-21, 41 more to the right. One more. Bucket before center line, straight in. So, okay. Well, we can't reach this last one over here. We don't have a reference to it. So we're just going to shoot it. I'm just going to say, I think right about there, we'll go in on sort of a line drive type thing. What do you think? Let's give it a try. I think it will. And then for the final, you know, once we got off the start there, we had 8 left. We've still got 8 left. After that terrible start, we never missed another shot. And we're going to come in 1.1 now. We're going 1.3. We are going 1.3. Wow. That's impressive. I'm not in the center of that thing. I want to be in the center of it. That would be something to miss that one. Here we go. Ultra Extreme Fever. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed. There's another 100,000. Going to get 80,000 or 70,000 for our 1.277. Plus, we're going to get 100,000 for whooping it on the first try. So let's do a. Let me do a print screen here first before I go on, so I can have this for the archives later. Print screen, and we'll do a click to continue, and then we'll wrap up this vid. Click to continue. Right there. Wow. I'm happy. That was really great. $6.7 after 5 games. We need to make a lot of hay here because there's some toughies coming up. There's some coming up there that I don't even know if I'll beat them on the first try. You know. Hey, I hope none of you guys are watching. I hope you got a life. If you are watching, thank you. I'm tired. That was a lot of work. and we will catch you on the flip flop. Okay, bye.